Ladies and gentlemen, happy Sunday. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic weekend today so far. Having a great Sunday. Hopefully having a great weekend too. Today we're doing a spin the wheel, but I just wanted to talk about, how I feel about the Cayo Perico nerf and all of that good stuff. I just finished recording this video and I realized I forgot to do the intro for it. So I wanted to do it here. So a lot of the things, I do have a little discussion and just chat with you guys at the end of the video talking about this stuff. But I do talk about it throughout the video as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy. It's going to be a nice little chat together. I do have face cam. Face cam will be here on the video because why not? So anyway, I hope you enjoy. And let's jump into it. Also, for those people who keep saying I've got something on my camera lens, like right here, it's not. It's paint. I'm redecorating, and that's as far as I've got. How do I? Oh. It's not as far as I've got. I need to I haven't started. But I'm redecorating. Yeah, and the suitcase is there. It's ready. It's packed just in case Rockstar invites me out next week to come and play the game. I'm kidding. All right, there we go. I've managed to put my little face up here in the corner as well. I'm sorry. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, first wheel is going to be for the vehicle. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Is it going to be the Kasaka, the Alchemist, the Velum, Annihilator, Patrol Boat, or the Long Fin? Our survey says it's not going to... I love the Long Fin. What do I was about to say it's not the Long Fin. I love the Long Fin. I'll take the bloody Long Fin. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, next up, we have the weapon. Let's go ahead and spin it. Is it going to be the Aggressor, Conspirator, Crackshot, Saboteur, or Marksman Rifle? I hope it's Marksman. Conspirator. I would say Conspirator is the one I use least. I'm pretty sure. If you were to go back on all of my spin the wheels, I'm pretty sure Conspirator we've done twice. So, you know what? I'll take it. All right, next wheel. All right, next up, we have the entry. This is the compound entry, not the island entry. I'll do that one after this. And also, sorry if I'm very dark here today, kind of miserable looking. It's because it's miserable outside. It's pretty grim. Okay, and it's early in the morning, so there's no sun shining. So it is what it is. This is what happens on Sundays, man. Okay, so anyway, like I say, this is for the compound entry. Is it going to be the main gate, drainage, north wall, north gate, south wall, or south gate? Our survey says. Please just don't be the main gate. I'm fine with either. South gate. I'll take south gate. It's one of my favorite gates to go through. It's one of the easiest ways to get to the main office. So I'll take it. All right, now let's figure out our infiltration point. All right, so for this one, I've added a few things. So I don't know if it lines up with the stuff that's down here below, because I may have added some stuff to this. Because we're coming in with the long fin. So we're coming in on a boat. So I added the north and south drop, because we could technically just drive our little boat to those places. Now, I don't want it to land on either of those. Where I would like it to land right now is, okay, we're coming in. The south gate for the compound is fine. I don't know where we're getting loot, so that's going to be a huge factor of where I want to land. But let's just spin it. I just don't want it to be the north or south. I don't want it to be south drop. That's the only one. Just don't be the south drop. Don't be the south. It's not going to be south drop. West Beach is kind of naff as well. I forgot about West Beach. This is kind of crap too. Not as bad as south drop, but it's still kind of bad. All right, so next up, we have this is where we get our secondary loot. Now, obviously, if we're coming in at the West Beach, I would like the loot. Main dock would be probably the thing I would like the most. Second would be airstrip. Third would be north dock. Fourth, mid-map. Or would I prefer mid-map? Yeah, probably my favorite here would be main dock, then airstrip, then mid-map, then north dock. Watch it land on north dock. Main dock is what I wanted the most. Go, go, go. Main dock it is, baby. All right, next up, we have our exit. So once we've got our special cargo, it's not called that. Once we've got our primary loot from the compound and it's time to escape the island, how are we escaping? Now, obviously, airstrip, I do not want at all, because then I'm going to have to go up there, take out the air defenses, all of that absolute rubbish. Can't be bothered with that. Any of the others, main dock, north dock, I wouldn't mind if we have a disguise, which we haven't got to yet. Bottom map, obviously, is going to be the best. So let's go ahead and spin it. See what it lands on. Please land on green. How many people think I fake these, man? How many people think you think I'm faking this, don't you? Look at this. Look at that. Bottom map. I'm looking at it right now. This is what you see is what I see. I know someone's like, oh, you put the camera over this after you've already... Rubbish! I just can't believe it. That's why I feel like I would think I was cheating too. Okay, let's move on to the next one. All right, so next up we have disguise or no disguise, which doesn't make... I'm not too worried about it anymore since we are getting our loot at the main dock and we're leaving bottom map. So I may not even need a disguise, to be completely honest with you. Actually, take that back. Getting into the compound itself would be 1,000,000 times easier if we had a disguise. I'm talking about... Because we're coming in on the south gate. So I'm either going to have to kill everyone within the compound walls, or I could just walk through. So I would definitely prefer disguise. So let's go ahead and do this one. Come on. Disguise, please. Disguise, please. Disguise, please. It's hard. It's not going to be, is it? Is it going to stop there? Of course it's not. Okay. All right, no disguise. It is what it is. Fine. I hate you. All right, and last wheel. This is one that I don't know why everyone asks for it. I prefer... This is the only time, last time I'm doing this one. It's day or night. I just think doing it in the daytime is much better. You get to see everything. It's nice and colorful. Doing it at night, if you're on your phone especially, you can't see a bloody thing. So, we're doing it this once, okay? And I'm probably going to be doing refreshing the spin the wheel coming up soon. So, if you have any suggestions on things you would like added to the wheel or taken away from the wheel, or anything that you think I could incorporate into this little series that would make it better, let me know in the comment section down below. But anyway, let's go ahead and spin this wheel. I want it to be daytime. Even though we haven't done night in a long time, I still want it to be day. This is it. This is the only time you're going to get nighttime, okay? This is it. But anyway, it is time for me to go and set up this heist with everything that this wheel has decided. So I will be right back with you guys in milliseconds. Right, guys, and just like that, we are indeed back. One thing I need to put on is my headset so I can hear when the guards come and start shooting me, even though we know that's not going to happen because we're not going to trigger any guards. Anyway, everything is set up. Let's go ahead and jump into this heist and let's just have a little chat, shall we? All right, accept, prep. You can see everything's done. We've got everything, the wheel set. Let's go ahead and just start this thing up. We did get the bearer bonds, which is good. It's better than the stinky tequila. All right, so let's set this thing up. So the long fin is what the wheel has decided. The infiltration was going to be the main dock, actually. Yeah, it is. The compound entry will say drainage, but it's actually going to be the south gate, right? South gate. Yeah, that's right. We're going to have to take some people out. Escape is bottom map. Forgot about that. Yes. We got very... You know, I wouldn't have minded like the north dock or something just to make it a little bit more exciting. But it's fine. Time of day is nighttime, so you're just going to be stuck staring at my face because it's the only thing you're going to be able to see. Weapon loadout was Conspirator, which we never use. And that, I believe, is it. I didn't get any... I do have snacks, but I didn't get... Do as I say, not as I do, I think is the right thing to say in this scenario. Because I always say make sure you got snacks and armor for whenever you do this sort of stuff, but I've forgotten. And we're here now, and we're taking our blue little outfit with some sunglasses. So let's do it. All right, here we go. Nighttime. Am I blurry? Excuse me. Am I still blurry? There we go. Can you even see anything? Or is it just my face? If you're watching on a phone, you can probably just see my face. So that's it. There's a good job we have face cam. All right. No, it's actually not the North Dock. I've forgotten. It's actually the what's it even called? The West Beach. That's where we're going. All right, which is right in here. I almost forgot. Which is kind of pointless because... Listen, I am a big believer. I love the West Beach. There's a guy here. That's fine. We'll take him out. I love the West Beach. I think the West... All right, at least he landed on his feet. I think the West Beach is fantastic. I just think it is such a wasted opportunity. Let me know if you guys agree with that. But there could be loot here. There could be, like, some cool vehicles or something. Hey, I don't bloody know. There could be some paint, like... So, just give me something. Because it's bloody such a cool little place and there's zero reason to come here during a heist. But yeah, anyway. So let's talk about my thoughts and opinions on the... now that I've played this heist quite a few times... Come on, jump. Now that I've played this a few times, this might give you my thoughts on... final thoughts on the Cayo Perico and its nerf and all of that stuff. Now, I think first and foremost, I want to mention 99.9% of you guys, when I did that video on Thursday, talking about the KO nerf, and I was like, yeah, it's not that big a deal. Don't worry about it. Most of you disagreed. A lot of people in the community and everyone is like, no, it's stupid and ridiculous. And I totally understand that. I think you got to just look at it. I was looking at small picture, and I think a lot of people are looking at it big picture. So for me, I was almost specifically a Cayo Perico content creator up like 9 months ago. Like all I was doing was Cayo Perico. I love Cayo Perico, as you guys know. I literally have this series, the Spin the Wheel, which goes up every weekend. I still do videos on it. I used to do like 4 videos a week on it. So I was very much, when I'm talking about Cayo Perico, I'm talking about it as specifically just the heist, not big picture. And I know a lot of people are thinking big picture, like, okay, they've nerfed it, it's annoying. It's like, you know, they're forcing people to do pay to win, like buy shark cards and GTA Plus and all of that, and they're taking away money from people that are grinding so that they buy the other stuff. Like, I get that, but that's not what I was talking about. I was talking specifically about Cayo Perico and the fact that it's still, like, the thing that annoyed me wasn't all of that stuff. It was that people were saying it was dead. And I'm like, it's just not dead, man. Like, this is still an incredible way to make money. Still one of the best ways to make money. We've got bloody 2 stacks of Coca-Cola as well. Let me just add. Isn't this stuff supposed to be nerfed? 2 stacks of Coke? I'll take it. But no, so it's definitely not dead. It's still an incredible heist. It's still an incredible way to make money. I need to keep... This guy's gonna hear me. I feel like I want to take this guy out. So that guy and that car can both see you through the walls. The guy can hear you through the walls. The car can see you through the walls. They're both incredibly frustrating. So if I can take both of these guys out... Okay. Sorry if I got quiet there. It needed to happen. I don't think that guy on the right's going to walk down this far to be able to see this body, right? Now, see, now I've caused a scenario. I don't think he's going to walk down here. But we're going to take him out anyway. Now I'm causing mayhem. All right, let's get in here. But yeah, this is still an incredible heist, and it's still an incredible way to make money. That's all I'm talking about, is specifically this heist. Yes, obviously it sucks when you do this heist and you've made so much money from it that, you know, now you make less. Of course that's going to suck. You're making less money than you used to for doing the same amount of work. But it's still incredible. It still takes 35 to 45 minutes from start to finish to complete, and you still make over $1 million. What gives you that much money in like 35, 45 minutes? Nothing. And then during the cooldown, you can go do Dre missions, you can go do hangar missions, you can do anything. It's still one of the best, if not the best way to make money in the fastest, shortest amount of time. But I totally understand why people are frustrated with it. I'll say that much for free. Like I get bigger picture. Rockstar has a lot of stuff they need to work on. Hold on a sec. And this, you know what? We're going to run. I want to get the Elite Challenge, and I'm just going to have to hope that the no car drives past there and finds those bodies. That's all I'm going to say. But no, the thing is with me, it's like people were so focused on KO getting nerfed, and I was like, it's not that big a deal. Like, look at in the biggest schemes of things, if you're going to start worrying about money in Cayo Perico and stuff like that, am I going to have to take this guy out too? He's looking annoying, man. Where are you? I see your little face. I see your face. Sorry. But the whole economy in GTA, you can't complain about the money on like Cayo Perico. The entire economy of GTA Online is broken. Like, I will be here and say that until the bloody... What's the word I'm looking for? Till something comes home? I don't know. But it is broken, the economy. I mean, the fact that you can buy a nuclear submarine for 2.2 million and then buy a crappy car for the same price. It doesn't make sense. The entire economy of GTA Online is 100% broken. So, yeah, it's a mess. It is a complete mess. And I do agree with you guys. Hold on. Oh, there's a car coming. Oh my god. I missed him like 3 times. He's dropped the key card, but I missed him like 3 times. Just give me the key card. You didn't have the key card? He has the key card. Okay, well, listen, you guys have got to go too. Oh my God. We're just making a mess. Is there going to be a car driving? We got to go to the south gate. I don't think there's a car going to come that way. I just got to run, man. I've got the key code. I just need to run. But yeah, the entire economy of GTA Online is a mess. So yes, you know, nerfing Cayo Perico sucks. But like I say, in the scheme of things, there's so much more they have to fix before we can worry about, you know, we're losing a couple $100 grand on Cayo Perico. It is still one of, if not the best way, in my opinion, to make money. And there's nothing that can come close to it. As far as the ease of it, the time it takes, the amount of money you get for 35, 45 minutes, man, you can't beat it. You just can't. But with that being said, like I say, I totally understand the people that are upset. I think GTA Men did an incredible video on it. He explained it. And he said how it did need a nerf. Like, when you have one thing that everyone... If someone says make money, what is it? It's just Cayo. It should be multiple things, and I think now it is. I think now we have multiple options that are really good. Cayo is still, again, in my opinion, the best. But we got a key from you, good sir, as well, I see. It's still the best, but it's, you know, now that it's much more balanced, you know? You know, if you look at every single video on GTA Online, top 10 ways to make money, top 5 ways to make money, top businesses in GTA Online, number 1 has always been the Cayo Perico Heist. Since it came out, because it was so good and you made so much money in such a short amount of time. It's so easy. I mean, look what I'm doing right now. I feel like I'm not paying much attention at all. We're just walking through this and we're still going to get the Elite Challenge. But yeah, it needed a little nerf. It did. But it doesn't mean I don't agree with you guys that the way, you know, with GTA Online, the way that they do their money and stuff is kind of ridiculous. Hold on, let me speed this up. All right, we're back. That hurt my eyes. But yeah, the whole economy in GTA Online needs fixing. You shouldn't... The way things are valued doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So to me, like, losing a little bit of money on Cayo just doesn't bother me that much. 55, 67, 61. 55, 67, 61. 55, 67, 61. 55, 67, 61. 55, 67, 61. 67, 61. 67, 61. Dude, my memory's so bad. The fact that I just struggle to remember a 3-digit number seconds after it was told to me, man. All right, now we just gotta get out of here. Easy peasy, beautiful. Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. But yeah, it is frustrating. And whenever you lose money, like the whole taking cars away, like how they took like 250 cars away and all that stuff, super annoying. Like, I understand why they're doing it. I know what they're doing. They're trying to test things for GTA 6, supply and demand, making you feel some sort of FOMO. There's a lot of reasons they're doing all of this stuff, and that's just one of them. But they basically treat GTA 5 Online right now as an alpha, right? We're literally the guinea pigs for a bunch of things that are happening. Hold on, let me just get around here before I trigger this alarm. There we go. We're guinea pigs for all these tests they're doing. And I think, unfortunately, what they are going to do in GTA 6 is they are going to have cars that are limited releases. They did that with the limited release vehicles this year as well, before they pulled all the cars out. They're going to have limited release vehicles that make you have FOMO. That, oh, this may be a great, amazing, unique vehicle, and if you don't get it now, it's going to be gone and you're not going to be... They're going to do that. I mean, Fortnite did that incredibly with skins, right? You know, the thing with Fortnite skins is eventually they started getting cool and unique, and people wanted to wear certain skins and they couldn't because they were limited. So then people started buying and spending more and more money because they wanted to make sure they got them. And then GTA is going to do the same thing. It's just the way gaming works. Does it suck? Yes. But it's just going to happen. And it's the same with a lot of things in GTA. The cars are going to be like that. Businesses, just like the Cayo Perico Heist, they're not going to exist in GTA 6 Online for years. And when they do, they're not going to pay out what we see right now. I said in that video, and I'll say it again, that when GTA 6 comes out, people, I think the biggest complaint that's going to be around is that how little money we make. And people are going to say GTA 5 was way better, because you got to realize we're at the end of GTA 5. When this thing is finished, it's completed, right? We have everything. When GTA 6 comes out, it's going to be right at the beginning again. It's going to have nothing. It needs to release things slowly over a decade to keep it the same lifespan as GTA 5 have. So we're going to get very trickled content so that they can keep us engaged. So when that comes out, we're not going to have stuff like this. But I think they're going to do a much better job at their economy, though. I think now that they've learned how it worked with GTA 6, I don't think we're going to have $2 million cars and a $2 million submarine. Anyway, we got the Elite Challenge, 1143, baby. You let me know what you think in the comment section, but that's just how I feel. But the heist itself, I still love. I still think it's so much fun. I would do this if they paid me 100 grand, to be honest with you. So I'm very biased. So when it comes to this sort of stuff, you know, I love doing it. So $1 million for me. How much did we get? I didn't even pay any attention. But $1 million for me is fantastic. I will take that. I'll take 100k for doing this in 35, 45 minutes. Still, 100k in 35 minutes is still more than a lot of things pay. You know what I mean? So that's great. But what did we get? I didn't even pay attention. 1.1 million. Your final take, 1.5. Is that after bonuses and stuff? So 1.15, 1.16. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. That's great. I'll take it. I mean, I did a video yesterday. If you didn't see it, go check it out. It was talking about the hangar. Even though it's not double pay right now, you can still make 1.5 million in, I think it was 2.5 hours. Some people don't like it because it is a, talk about a grind. If you're a money grinder, the hangar's a grind, but it's easy. It's not a difficult grind. It's very easy. It's just boring, you know? I just put up, I take my headset off. I put like a stream up or a video on my other monitor. And then I just watch that while I'm doing it because it's so easy. You don't need to pay attention. And it'll take you like 2 hours to fill up 30, which will give you around 1.5 million, as you saw in yesterday's video. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This was a fun spin the wheel. We managed to absolutely smash it, thankfully. And talk a little bit about what my thoughts and opinions are on the Cayo Perico heist. I do think, I completely forgot to say, I do think the 100,000 is ridiculous. The 100,000 that they charge you to do it now, I think that should still be 25,000. Excuse me. I think that should still be 25,000. The 100k is just stupid. And I do think maybe it should be like 20% or 10% instead of 30%. I do think they've nerfed it a bit too much. But with that being said, I still love the Cayo Perico. I still think it's one of the easiest ways to make money in this game. If there's anyone out there that asks me what's the best way to make money, I'd still say probably the Cayo Perico heist, no matter what. And the good thing about this heist is I guarantee you now that they've lowered it so that you're averaging like 1.1, which is basically what we just got right here. They'll put this into the rotation of double. We're going to get this on the weekly updates now of double pay way more consistently, which means we're going to be getting paid 2 million plus a heist for like a week straight. So that's just speculation. But if that happens, that is incredible. Like, to me, that's well worth the nerf. If they give us the Cayo Perico like 4 times a year or more for a week at a time, where we can make like $2.2 million a heist, that's great. I'll take it. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But yeah, I do agree with you guys. The way that they're doing all the GTA Plus stuff and forcing people, I think they are testing right now for GTA 6. Like I say, I believe GTA 5 Online is literally just a beta for GTA 6 right now. And they're testing things. And they don't care what we say. They just want to see what our reactions are to things and to see the numbers, like what works, what doesn't work. And it is very frustrating to be treated as lab rats. I'll tell you that much for free. But that's what they're doing, in my opinion. Yes, it sucks. GTA Plus pushing you to a pay-to-win thing. It is stupid. It is slimy. But that's a lot of businesses or a lot of games do that now, especially with like season passes and things like that. They want to have a monthly subscription because that's how they keep money coming in. But it's stupid, I agree, but it's just the way it is. I'm on PC. I don't have GTA Plus. I don't. I would pay for it if it was on PC. I'm going to be honest. But that's mainly because I'm a content creator as well, and I want to be able to showcase everything that is offered in the game. That's mainly what it is. But, yeah, anyway, I feel like I'm rambling now. But it is annoying. It is annoying the way that they're doing it. But the whole economy in this game is trash. They've ruined the economy with the prices of things and the ways you can make money so easily. And none of it makes sense. Let's put it that way. So the Cayo Perico, to me, that's why I'm like, it doesn't matter, man. You still make a lot of money with it. It's definitely not dead. I don't personally care. Bigger, like you're looking at it in a bigger perspective. Yes, it is annoying. It is very frustrating. But there is so much they need to fix. I'm not going to complain about this when the entire economy of this game is dog water. Like, it's like, to me, the way I look at it is like, imagine if you're watching something, right? And it's zoomed in and there's a person standing there and someone throws trash next to them. And they're like, what the hell? You just threw trash at me. And they're like, did you see that? And everyone's like, yeah, I saw that. That's super wrong. But then the camera zooms out and you realize that person is standing in a landfill and there's just trash everywhere. That's how I feel about this, right? That little zoom in of the Cayo Perico and people being mad about it. But then you zoom out at the entirety of GTA and realize the entire economy is trash right now anyway. So it doesn't matter as much to me. The Cayo Perico doesn't matter in the schemes of things, is basically what I'm saying. But anyway, I hope that explained it. But yeah, I totally understand. The one thing that does make me laugh and is frustrating, and I'm sure there's some people here that are watching this that have this mentality, is recently I've noticed I had a lot of people telling me that I was the problem with GTA and that, you know, I need to stop playing it to like protest them in order to fix things. Which, you know, obviously, if you want to make a difference, you hit them where it hurts, which is their pockets. But I'm definitely not going to stop. I love GTA. I don't just do this because I do content creation on it. I have been a GTA fanboy since the original Bird's Eye View. I played that from launch. I played GTA London, GTA 2, all of them from launch. GTA 3. I probably have more hours in GTA 3 than most people have in GTA 5 online, like, to be honest. Vice City, San Andreas, like all of them. I am a huge GTA fanboy. And I love this game, so that's why I still play it. But then other people, I've noticed, a lot of people in the comments saying, I don't like, they say that they're not going to, I'm not buying GTA 6. They're all saying, screw GTA 6. Like, Rockstar's an awful company. I'm not buying it. They can rot in hell. And, like, there's no way I'm giving them my money. GTA 6 is a dead game. Like, bruh. I would bet all the money I have and all the money I've made and all the money I will ever make in my life that is utter rubbish. Absolute BS. Absolute cap. Complete. I know as well as everyone else that you're going to be picking that game up the day it comes out. Okay? Stop lying. Stop it. It's not cool to be edgy. You know what I mean? I think that's what people think. But no one cares, man. There's no way you're not buying GTA 6. Guys, you're not buying it. Come on, we love GTA. Yes, they were very annoying on a lot of things. They're also the worst company in the world at communicating. We know this, okay? There can be bugs in GTA, and they will never acknowledge it, ever. You could be having issues for a week, and you're like, is it my PC? Do I need to upgrade my graphics card? I've had these issues. You guys know. The game's crashing. It's choppy. I'm like, what is happening? Is it on my end? Can you just let me know? Is it me or is it you? They won't tell you until they have a fix. And then once it's fixed, then they'll acknowledge it and be like, hey, we noticed there was something. We fixed it. But if there's no fix, they won't even acknowledge it. They will just... I literally spend days with hours on support calls with Rockstar, with Nvidia, my graphics card company, with like reinstalling, uninstalling drivers, going through. They took over my computer and went through and deleted... And none of that was needed because it was a bug on Rockstar's end that they just didn't want to acknowledge until they had a fix. So they are very not perfect. But I still love their games, man. And I'm still going to be playing GTA 6 the second it comes out. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Let me make my camera bigger real quick. Okay, look what I found yesterday. PS3 Special Edition GTA 5. This is what I got the day GTA 5 came out. This is literally like 10 years old more. And inside of it, I literally opened this and then probably never opened it again. Because as soon as this went in my PC or my PlayStation at the time, it never came out. It was in there for good. But it's got the metal hard case. Inside, obviously, it's got the game now. Because I don't have the PlayStation 3 anymore. Still looks immaculate. And then inside of the box, brand new. I'll probably end up framing these and put them on the walls of my office when I redecorate. It's funny, they have a little thing on the social club thing. Special edition pack. It's funny, because at the time, if you pre-ordered the game, you would only get the blimp if you pre-ordered. If you didn't pre-order, you didn't get to fly the blimp. That was a selling point, by the way, was the blimp. We have the map, or one of the maps here. Like if I open it, I'm not going to open it fully. But it's the full massive size map that I'll probably frame and put on the wall. And then there's this one that looks like I've never even opened, which is a map as well. But this is it's a blueprint, the blueprint map. So I have literally just yesterday, I was cleaning out some boxes because I was trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff. And in one of those boxes was some of my old video games. And this was in there. I was like, that's so cool. So yeah, there it is. It literally looks like I could have got this yesterday. Like this is in mint condition. It's literally like I opened it. Took like I say, opened it, took the game out, played it, and then this just sat in a box. I also found my old San Andreas too, and this one I'll probably end up doing the same thing. This one has all of them used to come with this. Well, I guess all of them do come with this, but it's like the poster. I don't know if this one's the map or just the poster, but I'll probably end up framing that as well. But yeah, I love GTA, man. I love it. Everything I say about this game. Some people call me a shill. Listen, I'm just passionate about it. I love GTA. I've loved it my entire life. It's always been my favorite video game franchise of all time. Every time a new game comes out, it's always my favorite game of all time. Red Dead Redemption 2 was probably one of my favorite single-player games of all time. Maybe even beating GTA, to be honest with you. But yeah, anyway, I feel like I've been rambling now. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your Sunday. And I'll see you guys, as always, tomorrow with a brand new video. Goodbye!